Hello YouTube, Damo_23 here, and welcome back to the 1860 Munich Youth Only Challenge. Today, we're at the Emirates. We've got Arsenal as we go on into the first round of the Champions League knockout stage. It's got to be an almighty occasion, a big test, and it's a time we find out if these boys really have become men. As you can see in the league, unfortunately, we are now behind Bayern Munich, which means something has happened in the league. We have lost our second game this season to Bayern Munich. Since we last met, I'm trying to remember where that was. I can't remember if that was Frankfurt or Dortmund when we last let off. I can't remember, but we did beat Dortmund 3-1 after being 1-0 down to really, I think, rule them out the title race. I'm not too sure if that's being a bit harsh, but considering they are on 51 points, we are 8 points clear and Bayern are 10 points clear. Math, Damien, do math. Quick math, thank you. Yeah, I've ruled them out. We've also entered the DFB Pokal quarterfinal, but unfortunately for ourselves, we've got Dortmund. That's going to be quite difficult. Obviously, we need to do the league, the Champions League, and the DFB Pokal before we can, of course, rule the save completed. And I tell you what, there is a slight possibility we could do that all in this save. We will start with the Bayern Munich game. We were a bit unlucky in terms of all the red cards because of yellow cards that came at the same time. Danny Lovett had broken his toe as well, so he's not played a game since the league has restarted. I am, however, going to play him on 1 foot today. So Brito's at the back. We had to play Burton and Cilia and Sully because Omerholt had fractured ribs, but he's back today as well, which is good. As you can see, didn't play particularly well. No one got going. We had our chances, to be fair to us. You know, I will say that the Mbappe penalty was from a corner. Someone pushed someone, and their second goal here, I'm just going to show you it, was a flick on. And I dare say that Oscar Rosario and Alcides would have dealt with this. So, yeah, a lot of our goals this season have come when the rotated side's been in, and that's happened. Mose Keane winning a flick on to Kai Havertz, yeah. I think that one smells a little bit of luck in our full-strength side. We'd probably do something there against Bayern Munich, and all we needed was a point to stay ahead. A win would have been huge. We then played Hanover. We rotated 3-0 up, and they decided to score 2 goals late, and you know that got a bit interesting. But here we are. We've got Arsenal in the Champions League group stage. If you did not watch group stage, knockout stage, if you did not watch the historic moments in Group G, there you are. 6 wins from 6. We beat Barcelona, our first ever Champions League game at the Nou Camp 2-1, in a game we absolutely FM'd them before smacking Anderlecht, Inter. We were also very lucky in Italy to not even concede. Artis, I think, got a man of the match in that game with like an 8.9 match rating. They had 30 shots, Inter, and we kept the clean sheet. Then smacked Barcelona with a rotated side. Only player in that team that was full strength was Artis in goals. We won 3-0, and they didn't even have a sniff. And we did fully rotate against Anderlecht, who did scare the hell out of us, but we did win 2-1, and that's all that matters. 19 goals for, 3 against. We now have a look at this Arsenal side, who currently sits 7th in the Premier League. As you can see, they're currently outside of Liverpool, just sat their manager. They're on 39 points from 26 games. Pretty close league, but I do think the top 4 could be slipping away from Arsenal Football Club. More importantly, though, if you look at their senior squad, I've mentioned it a few times, Jeppe Hansen is there as a world-class midfielder. Our boy, our prodigy. A man has gone on to have as good as a career as his father, who was obviously instrumental at SFB in Fm22 for us. Jeppe Hansen Jr. has been amazing in his first season for Arsenal as well, averaging 6.94 as a DM, and I think he's been fantastic. He obviously had a good time of it at Bayern Munich as well. And look, I wish him all the best, but Jeppe today, just do not play at your best. Now, if we look back at Arsenal, we look back at their schedule, we probably have to have a look how they got through in Group F. They had Napoli, Copenhagen, and PSG. They won 4 games, lost both games, I think the PSG 2-1 and 2-0. And, you know, that scares me a little. We probably got one of the harder, you know, first knockout rounds we could have got. It's not Liverpool, and it's not Real Madrid, but then after that was Arsenal. The fact that Arsenal was the only big team left in the draw, we could have got one of the weaker sides. A little unlucky, but it's time to find out if these boys can become men. Like, really, can we? They've got Edouard out, Scott McTominay doubtful, and Zinchenko is doubtful as well. They may start, they may not. Dortmund have Juve on the other side of it. Would have much preferred Juve, I will say that. But we are going to go and attempt to be full strength. Lovett is out for another 6 days. He's not been past fit because of his fitness test. Do not care. If he can get 45 minutes out of him, he could produce a goal. And away goals don't count, but it just makes us a better team when he's there. Brito is out there at right back. We could actually switch it and go Brito, and then if we need to go, bring Lovett on. Oh, that is tempting. Maybe not. I'll think about it as I read out the teams. Artist, Lovett, Rosario, Alcides, and Olmholt is back from his fractured ribs. He's past 45. Ami, Dino, Iich, Hernandez, Kisma, and James Margetts has been in scintillating form with 29 goals this season. It's a pretty good team. I think we risk him. Brito's speed. He's developing really well. You know what? Screw it. Brito, you're in. We'll go with Brito. He's in unreal form. 7.66 his last 5 games. 7.79 this whole season as the backup right back. Hopefully we play well. We don't need Lovett. That would be great. But 65th minute, this game on the line. Danny Lovett off one leg is coming off the bench. Here we go. We need to actually fix our bench up because they're only allowed 7 subs. Thank God I saw that. Lovett, Cilia, Sully. Yeah. Ange Diallo, no. Burhane in. Quintero, yes. Coffee out. Schumacher can stay there. That is your team. That is your bench. Score predictions in the chat. We are, of course, live, ladies and gentlemen. Links down below to come follow us live on Twitch. And as well, we've got, obviously, a heap of content out on the YouTube. So do subscribe. Do press the like button. And, you know, let me know in the comment section down below. Do we dare dream of the treble this season to end the save? Part of me doesn't want that to happen because, obviously, I want to, this save to go on a couple more years to really see development in this group. But, hey, what an achievement in this unreal system if we could do it. Into the tunnel we go. Scoring matters first. I know what we're capable of, and I believe we can do well. And my belief has always been to attack. So off we go. Arsenal Football Club have lined up with Joe Geldhart and Darmsgaard, a midfield three of Jeppe Odegaard and Rodrigo Bencora. And I know Tomiyasu was at right back, but we missed the rest of it. So we will click the opposition instructions from kickoff here, just to have a look at their team a little bit more. I don't use opposition instructions. There we are. So it was Ramsdale in net, world class. Eric Garcia, world class. Gabriel, world class in Football Manager, not in real life. Tendon Mengi, don't know who he is, but my God, you're quick and you look unbelievable. Tomiyasu, world class. Tyrini, world class. Rodrigo Bencura, yeah. Odegaard, yeah. Jeppe Hansen, we know all about him. He's got 17 speed now. Oh my God, he turned into a demon. Darmsgaard, we know all about. Joe Gerhardt, we know all about. Their bench has got Smith Rowe on it. There we go. Mikkel Davis, who I thought would have started one of their strikers, is very, very nippy. Joseph Alfonso is a tireless midfielder that could have started in this midfield three as well. Decora, the Frenchman, is there as well. And James Back is there at right back. That could come on as well. And Nubel was on there too. Did we have a look at Omar Richards? There you are. There's Omar as well. All right, that's a pretty good side there. But we know how to be aggressive and attack and press. So hopefully we'll be all right. It's a fully fit 1860 Munich bar at right back versus an Arsenal team that you just never know what they're going to produce. Anyway, free kick, Odegaard. Gabriel should have been picked off. It wasn't. Gabriel again, high up the pitch. Rosario doesn't deal with it. We're 1-0 down to Eric Garcia. There we go. Set pieces, huh? Set pieces, set pieces, set pieces. Hasn't been a good start to this stream. So for those that have watched this in like chronological order, we did a stream on a Sunday. 7 hours and 15 minutes worth of streaming over 2 streams. Didn't lose a game all day. I've already lost Bayern on today's stream inside an hour. We're 1-0 down to Arsenal at the Emirates. So it's okay, boys. Plenty of time. Dim reckon we won 2-1. Ark reckon 2-0. And Punk Dunks reckon we would have won 1-0. I'll tell you what, right now, no good. Some of those predictions. Anyway, Mengi, Rodrigo Bencura, Tomiyasu now. We look into press, which we always do. And unfortunately, it finds Darmsgaard. It's a good ball to Joe Geldhart. Should be Omholtz in his. And James Margetts has got time and space. Gets tackled, falls to Kismar. Needs an option here. Gets tackled again. Falls to James Margetts. Needs an option. Goes for goal. Over the bar. We're not looking fluent today. I've said that even in my other games we don't look particularly good. But who knows? Anyway, Kismar. Ball in. James Margetts, the man from T-Pook in New Zealand. A little old place that I think has only 3,000 people, or it's like sectioned into like 2 west and east of T-Pook, and like it might be 6,000 people. It's a little small place in New Zealand. This guy's come from there, he was born there, and he just scored at the Emirates for 1860 Muni corner now, and Brito's got a good set piece. Alcides doesn't win that, it was actually Rosario heads over. 1-0 here, 25 minutes played, even contest this against Arsenal's riches and their great footballing side. We have an average age of 20. What a kick from Arias. Lasers one out. Whoa, my God. The runner, James Margetts, gets there. Round the keeper. Score, buddy. What a touch. What a finish. Ramsdale egg on his face. It's 2-1 here at the Emirates. From 1-0 down, here we go. And James Margetts. What a ball out from Arias. The Arias artist. The Australian goalkeeper, Ramsdale came, Marget's got there, round the keeper. He ain't got to miss that one. He's got a brace. I often have said, if we've got this guy scoring goals, we will be thereabouts in every competition. He's finally scored goals, and we lead 2-1. Unbelievable. Few bookings out there, I don't care. We're leading against Arsenal. We're press, boys. We just go at them. They're playing 5 at the back, which is harder to press for us, but it means they got one less midfielder, but they do work it out really well. And Tyrini now versus Brito, who actually stands up really well, and we win it back. James Margetts, well done Hernandez there. Ami now needs a runner. Dino from centre mid on attack. Dino's in here. Ramsdale's there, and he's put it over the bar, or into the bar. I think it was a late decision to chip. I thought he was going to side foot him bottom bins. Oh, I wish he went with the side foot cross keeper. Anyway, highlights still going here. I'll see this. Omholt's good with his feet and knows how to beat people. And he's beaten one. Margetts isn't there. Gabriel thumps it away. It should be the highlight, FM. I don't want anything else here. I'll get in the halftime at 2-1. Saying that, though, right back. Oh, you itch. Don't lose it. Oh, what a ball to Kizzy. Kizma. Hit it across keeper. He took too many touches. Had to bring it on his right foot. Darmsgaard now on the break. Just be the highlight, football manager. Just be the highlight. Thank you. Oh, my God. Free kick Odegaard in scoring distance. It's over the bar. Come on, get into halftime, lads. Get into halftime. We get into halftime. 8 shots free. Expected goal ratio of 1.07. Plays 6 shots, 1. Expected XG of 0.66. We've had the better of the first half. I'm delighted with that. James Margetts, eat your heart out. Dino's picked up a knock. Don't like that too much, but we'll leave him out there. Odegaard now. With a ball in. Omholt heads away, but only as far as Smith Rose come off the bench here. Jeppe Hansen, we know how good you are. And Tomiyasu. Good press from us to push him up the field, but Tomiyasu comes down this side. Don't let him whip in a ball, please. Kizma does well. Margetts. Magic? No magic. Unfortunate. Kind of come straight back with Jeppe Hansen now. Give us the ball away, buddy. Do it one time for me. Tomiyasu. Mengi. Darmsgaard. Good ball, that. Smith Rowe's inside of his man. He's got numbers. Smith Rowe. Tyrini. Tomiyasu won the header, which he never should have. Tyrini, yeah, I know. I pronounce it wrong because he's crap. I actually pronounce it wrong because I'm illiterate, but yeah, there we are. It's Tyrini. I hope he does Tyrini right now. Anyway, 65th minute. A few of the boys look dead, so expect some changes here. Kizma now. Dino, good touch, and then loses out. Darmsgaard now, Joe Gelhardt's in. Artiz, save me. You're world-class, Artiz. Good boy, the Australian. Good little lad you are. People not looking fit out there, but that's what happens in this system. Cleared away. Hey, well, I was going to say, leave the highlight going. All right, we need to change here. Dino's dead and he's injured. We're going to get him off here. Christopher Schumacher's 5'3", and I do not care because he just does wonders, the Austrian international. Omholt looks dead and Sully's going to come on. There's your double change. And we'll leave one more change for later. Oh, it's a free kick in a goal-scoring area. This game is nowhere near done in terms of goals. Look, if it's a free kick out there from out there, Odegaard, too good, man. Puts it wide, that's fine. Rosario's dead. Bruto's dead. Oh, it's another... We can't get any control in this game. And they've now hit the bar. Christopher and Rosario play a 1-2 in the 6-yard box. Oh, and Odegaard left it because he was offside. Come on, boys. Yeah, we don't need to see goal line technology. We know it was cleared. It was actually passed from there. Demand a bit more. Yes, don't even care about the highlight here. Come on, boys. We need to get going. Look, I'm doing it more because he's world-class and anything. Brito off. You're not had your best of the games. Danny Lovett can produce a moment of magic here. And on you come at right back, Luddy. 11 shots, 4 on target to 13 shots free. We'd still lead 2-1 against Arsenal at the Emirates. It's another corner. One of these are going to go in for Arsenal. It's cleared away. Hernandez is quick. They've left us 1-on-1 there with James Margetts. Go, Hernandez. What are you doing? Run, you idiot. Falls to Danny Lovett off the bench. Ball through. Hernandez. Margetts. Oh, he's put it wide. It was offside anyway. Odegaard now. Tomiyasu turns. This is not good. Ball in, block, falls to Alphonso Davies. EH now. Got to get there. Well done, Kizzy. Tackles. Margetts, you got to get there. No? Okay, whatever. We're giving Arsenal too much respect here. Anyway, Tomiyasu, Alonso, Ramsdale, thumps one long. We're good in the air. Artiz! What are you doing? Get back in there. Sully, what a tackle. He came flying out, the Aussie. Rosario heads away. Hernandez. If we can somehow get through this hole, I want to see what artist is. Rolling James. He has. James is 1-on-1. James on a moment. James on a moment. Oh, it's blocked. What an end-to-end game of football. Demi-Yami. Sully, we're giving it away. Alonso down the other end. Foul him. Don't care. Good fucking foul. Yeah, get your booking. I don't care, referee. I didn't. You just gave him a talking to. And I didn't even get a chance to commentate that because I just got a set piece and scored, and I think he's onside. Wow. Oh, it's offside. Come on. Oh, my God. There's a lot that just happened here. A set piece, offside. Didn't even get to see him all set up. And there we are. Skip the highlight. Play game. Go back to the last highlight. Play that. Right? Not a problem. We know he's offside. Go back to the highlight before. I want to watch Artis. I just want to watch Artis. Reverse the camera. I want to watch what our keeper decides to do here. Just click his name so we see it. I've never seen a keeper do that on FM. This is brave, mate. This is brave. Champions League, 86th minute. You're a wonder kid Australian, and he's just lined him up. Look at him come flying. Get ready for it. Artis makes the decision late. He comes and he wins it, but far out, mate. If the other guy hits that, you're dead. Neuer-esque, mate. Neuer-esque. Okay. Everyone breathe. It's 2-1. It's the 90th minute. I'm staying aggressive. Main reason is I think we can score. Here we go. Time ticks away. Late drama? No, there isn't, but we win at the Emirates. By the way, 7 games in the Champions League, 7 wins. We beat Arsenal, and to be fair, the 21 shot 6, Arsenal probably did enough to score. Margetts with a brace, he could have scored a hat-trick. Rosario, what a game at the back. So many bookings. We win 2-1. I am absolutely ecstatic with that. And next time we see each other YouTube, it is going to be a Champions League second leg at 1860 Munich. And maybe, just maybe, we're going to knock Arsenal out of the Champions League. Welcome back, YouTube. It is time for the second leg against Arsenal, but I have a lot to talk about, and I predict that the way this is going, we're going to get done. So for those that know the time frame, yesterday, 7 hours, 15 minutes worth of streaming, did not lose a game. Today's stream, lost against Bayern, didn't play well against Hanover, conceded 2 late goals, nearly lost it. Played actually all right against Arsenal, and then against Mainz and Hamburg, we went out there and played absolutely horrid against Mainz, and even worse against Hamburg. We then played particularly well against Dortmund, but Dortmund did their usual, playing in a narrow system, and their shadow striker just scores twice against me. Yet again, 17 shots, 6 on target, expected goal ratio of 2.09, and we get nothing out of it. So we're out of the cup, so no matter what, there is going to be another season, and I definitely don't think we're winning the league. I then went full strength here against Union Berlin, because it's been a while. Like, they didn't win against Mainz, didn't win against Hamburg, didn't win against Dortmund. I need some sort of momentum. I know I had Arsenal in 3 days, but I went full strength there because I just felt like if I play the second string side and they get FM'd again, then yeah. By the way, this is the worst run I've seen this 4-3-3 ever go on. That is, out of a possible 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games, I have won 3. That is the worst run I've ever seen this 4-3-3 go on. Ridiculous. So yeah, like, a wrong time of the season for it to happen. We're definitely not doing a treble. We're definitely not doing a double, I don't think. I don't see a world where Bayern drop points. Who did Bayern drop points to? Perverlin just spanked them 3-0. Oh, I love you. Mwah, mwah. League title back on, maybe, because they still got to play Dortmund. Well, there you go. Unexpected. But we have more bad news. Again, this Berlin game, because I went full strength, our seed has picked up a knock, and I was like, oh yeah, be alright. He twisted his knee and he's out for 2 weeks. And I can't give him an injection, because I would have. So he's gone. And to make matters worse, Oscar Rosario, our second choice centre-back, is gone, because he is bloody suspended. So guess what? At the back, I have to go makeshift. And we're going to get Alex Burden on one side and Mamadou Cilia on the other. There you go. There you are. Like, yeah, great. Not a problem. That's exactly what we wanted right now. With us out of form and us not finishing chances, and the fact that we don't have a strong back four, I actually picked Arsenal to win here. And it will absolutely frustrate me that through no real fault of my own, that me not streaming more than 7 hours yesterday and the fact I've now copped injuries is going to cost me here. Like, I honestly believe if I did not turn off Football Manager yesterday, now look, I streamed for 7 hours, 15 minutes. It was 9:50 at night, and I didn't want to have to sit there to finish off the season and be streaming till 2 in the morning. Now, If FM are going to punish me for that, then so be it. My one big recommendation, everybody who watches this, if you're on a good run of form, streaming or not, and you have the opportunity to keep playing, just keep playing. Because when you load up FM, everything changes. Like, we didn't look like losing a game for eternity yesterday, and now here we go, but we can't really win a game. All I can say is at least we're full strength, but look at the average ratings here in the squad. 6.6 for the fullback, 6.82, 6.7, 6.8, 6.9, 6.78. Like, yesterday, last 5 game forms were all over 7s and a halves. A lot has changed here, and I'm not happy, and I do not like it. Artie's in goal. Danny Lovett's first proper full 90 minutes back, hopefully. Bird and Cilia, good luck to you too. And Ami, Dino, Ih, Hernandez, Kisman, Margets. Like, under strength, Arsenal, they're world class. We need to score, and we need to score goals. Look, for what I've witnessed, we've been live for 2 hours and 6 minutes. We just are burning a lot of chances. The amount of times Kisman's been 1-on-1 and missed, I don't think we're getting through this tie. We're going to go from being optimistic about doing a treble to, it's not even being FM. We've played really poor and off we go. They've made changes to their squad. I can already see Terraney's got the captain armband because Edouard's come in. And Scott McTonery is playing at the back for them. That makes no sense, surely. Trust these guys to make the difference. Let's have a look at this Arsenal side's actually done here. Same lineup. Scott McTonery is playing centre-back. Fair enough. We can maybe target that. And then Odson Edouard has come up top, the elite striker, and they've made way there for Smith Rowe, who's come out. And there you go. And Ted Mengi's come out for Scott McTonery. That's probably a win, arguably. So there you are. That's the team that Arsenal fielded. Couple of changes. We need to score. Look, confidence because we actually won against Union Berlin. Hopefully my team can produce. I'm just hoping we don't get a tired performance. They have not trained at all since that day, but I didn't want to risk us getting FM not winning a game leading into Arsenal. Look, that's a very good team. Arsenal have not been in good form either. It's the two teams not in form here. Away we go. Ami wins the ball back, falls the itch. An early goal for us would be huge. There's no away goals in this, by the way. Hernandez now. Ami could have had a dig, buddy. Does it? Umholt. 16-year-old. He's actually just turned 17. Umholt again. Out the other side. Danny Lovett knows how to beat a man. Drop the shoulder, my boy. Penalty! Hernandez has not been in form, but he has 17 penalty taking. And inside 2 minutes, he could put us 1-0 up. That is a pen every day. Plenty of stress drinking going on here. I've already had 2 coffees in the last hour and a half. Hernandez now. Come on, buddy. Steps up. Hernandez versus Ramsdale. 17 penalty taking. Hernandez misses his first penalty for the club. In a year and a half, 2 years, that's his first penalty he's missed for the club. Ramsdale saves it. Wasn't the greatest of pens. And that probably just sums up what's been going on here. That probably sums up what's been going on here. We just have not been good. Nothing's going our way of late in the most recent games. And now 17 penalty taking Hernandez misses. And it wasn't a good penalty at all. Scott McTonery now. Ramsdale. Mistake. James Margets. Come on. The New Zealander from T-Pook. What a mistake from Ramsdale. He was so good with his feet. He just saved the penalty. And not even a minute and a half later, gives the ball to James Margets and we're 1-0 up. 3-1 up. Arsenal need 2 goals to take it to extra time. Another goal for us right now would be huge. 3-1, there we go. There we go. All right, here we go. They are playing 5 at the back. It's more a case that now I'm thinking, if we score the next one, do I just switch system to play a possession-based system, take all the pressure out this game? Another injury to deal with. I'm injured again. It's his 3rd injury in a space of coming back from injury, injured, coming back from injury, injured. So he had an injury, then he got injured, broke his ribs, and he's been back for 2 games, and now here he is again. Fractured his ribs. Anyway, Odegaard, back to Gabriel. Mistake. Kisma's missed so many one-on-ones. But he doesn't miss that one. All right, we're 2-0 up. Arsenal have fallen apart. Arsenal have fallen apart. The dream continues in the Champions League at least. It seems anyway. I'm not going to rule out them coming back here. At what point would you now change system? We're 4-1 up. They need 3 goals to take it to extra time. There is no away goals. Would you change the system? I'm leaning towards 65th minute, but still 2-0. We take all the tempo out this game and we just try and keep it. Artis, great save. That might be a scary thing to do here, but a makeshift back four, just try and keep the ball, waste a bit of time. It might be a thing to do. Anyway, what a ball. James Marr gets. Ramsdale gets there and thumps it into his head and it falls a silly. Ramsdale's having a stinker, boys. Apart from saving a penalty, he's done everything else wrong. Sully now, ball in. Hernandez. Well, we're 3-0 up here against Arsenal. Maybe we just leave it with the system. We're 5-1 up. Maybe we just leave it. 3-0 up. This has come out of nowhere. This game's come out of nowhere. We've been so poor in every game we've played. And out of nowhere here against Arsenal, ball in, Hernandez, there we go. 3-0 up after 37 minutes. Here we are. All right, approaching half-time here. Arsenal yet to have a shot on target, which is pretty good for us. And there we are. All right, I think we keep the system the same now. What a 45 minutes, boys. Well done. Go the other way. Did expect our makeshift back four to come under some scrutiny. Like Lovett's first game back from injury properly. He's played a few minutes off the bench here and there, getting him fit for this game. And I would have expected our two centre-backs to really, copped it. In the end, we got to get out here, get to Eric Garcia. A goal for Arsenal changed this complexion of this game. It's gone from easy to there's a goal. Ramsdale's been very shaky with his feet. Goes long. That's a ball that time, though, from Ramsdale to Joe Gerhardt. Ball in. Arias, mistake. There it is, boys. Do we park the bus now? Do we just park the bus now and say, mate, we're 3 goals up. You need 3 goals here to just get it to extra time? I'm not sure. I'm tempted. That was their first shot on target. To highlight. Dino heads back. A goal for us kills the tie. If they score, it's trouble time. Danny Lovett, Hernandez. Missed the penalty. Drives. Margets. Good touch. Can he finish? Wide. I'm thinking about switching system, really. I don't know if I should and invite Arsenal on, though. I just feel like if we keep playing very aggressive, Arsenal will eventually find a chance on the break. Like, they're good enough to find a chance on the break. Squeeze, though, boys. Ramsdale, mistake there. Dino, finish. Hits the outside of the post. Like, we're squeezing and they can't really get out. They got out once with a long ball and they scored. Just made a triple change. Would you change the system, Twitch chat? I need yous here. Oh my, we've given the ball away. Oh, don't score. Oh, we're going to throw this away, man. I can feel it. It's the way this last 2 and a bit hours on FM's been. We're going to throw this away. Did a tackle in Dino. Oh, Cook. Artiz, good boy. Yeah, I'm changing system. Leave that as it is. I'm going to actually load up the SFB 433 false 9. Just drop that to a bit more standard tempo as well. Don't be as disciplined. Don't do that. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I actually prefer to play 2 ball-playing defenders on defend. Ball-winning midfielder on defend. Dino sits in. Sure. Itch can bomb on. Hernandez. That's fine. Mar gets false 9. Do that. Get in a Villanueva to link up play. Time waste slightly. That is not what... Okay, good. We changed system here. We're looking just to keep possession and waste some time here. They need 3 goals to get it to extra time. Love it for Brito. Nah, leave it. I want a time-wasting change here. We change system. Highlight. All right, we shouldn't lose from here. The key word shouldn't. Christopher Schumacher could come in here for Ralphie. He's had a stinker again. I just can't get any good match ratings from anyone at the minute. It's a great ball towards Davies. He's so quick. Look, they've scored. That's fine. They need 2 goals. They need 2 goals. Yes, confirm the change. Just get in the get in the full time. All right, we beat Arsenal at home. We've now played 8 games in the Champions League, won 8. We're through to the next round. But see what I mean? Towards the end of that game, we had to manage it because they just came into it, man. We missed a penalty with Hernandez. Each had a stinker who's, 2 years ago, next gen and European Golden Boy, yet again on a big game, misses out. No one had a particularly good game. It's another one of these games that I was like, we didn't play well in. This little run of form with this system at the minute is really turning ugly here. That wasn't a good performance. I'm going to tell them it was, but really watching that, you know what was good? The press was good. And they made mistakes, but we really gifted them back into that game. look, the league's still possible, and that's possible. Dortmund have been knocked out. That wasn't exactly great, but it doesn't matter exactly how it is. 5 to 6 weeks for Overhaul, he's out again. Champions League knockout stage draw is when? On the 22nd. And that's when we will meet each other again, YouTube, for that draw there. And there we go. Actually, no, we're not. We are going to end the episode there. And next episode, we're going to start it with the Champions League quarterfinal draw and obviously the quarterfinal live com. The league's still to play for now because Bayern have actually thrown it away there against Hertha Berlin. The cup, we've been knocked out by Dortmund, so we're going to have to do that again. And, well, look, it's all about now who do we get in the quarterfinal, and can we, fingers crossed, go on a bit of a run here in our first year in the Champions League.